EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us north of the border in the beautiful city of Toronto, Canada. Today it's an early season divisional matchup in the NFC East as it are the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Wizards of Toronto. Men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from Toronto. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Duvernay in motion. They start to drive with Cook. Races down the right side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play. Right off the bat, a chunk play into enemy territory.
And I don't care how you plan for it. I don't care what you see on tape where you think you can get that type of a play. That's still a great rush and a little bit of a surprise to break off a run like that this early in the game.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that one's to the right side and incomplete. Well, we kind of thought it was a matter of when, not if, that a team might relocate to a spot outside the United States. Canada seemed like the most logical choice, and now here we are in this great city, a city that's had success in the Canadian League, but now they have an NFL franchise of their very own to celebrate, and man, is it cool to see. 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Setting up the screen for Cook. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll set up a throw. And Davis has it over the middle. He'll get it inside the 20. And for the touchdown. Davis, 37 yards. And the Wizards are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Drops this underneath for Pollard. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal, try and get us ahead, and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to our first touchdown given up.
To the completion, good field. And on the second here, it's 3rd down. They're looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott working the middle of the field. He's got it incomplete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot. And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4. Throwing, Prescott. Open man, it's Luke Schoonmaker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Prescott to throw it. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
Whether it's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he's able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Duvernay in motion. Second and 9 now. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 23. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around, 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Prescott. Oh, he rifles one that's going to be intercepted. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. That free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting. And he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to conversion defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Ready.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Fred.
Duvernay in motion. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. 2nd down, Prescott. This one is slung over the middle. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Here's a screen there for Pollard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
We've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the 1st half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball in the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. He's going to cover him like a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Well, they were looking to pick up the 1st down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roll, and he found it.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Okay, break.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control of that. They're going to look at a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Up the middle, it's Cook. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
79 Broncos. Ready.
And a look to throw here. Hunter Henry brings it in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Duvernay in motion. They'll try the middle with Cook. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's a 2nd and 5. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 2nd down, Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings him 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That was a
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. back to throw. It's taken in by his big tight end. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
In motion right is Davis. And they'll try to launch it on 1st and goal. Now the ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Left side to Lamb. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Now Prescott. That ball caught by Slayton. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And again, it's Prescott. All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the 1st half. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the 1st interception. Tried a little bit too hard and maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a 2nd one.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
Trap 50, trap 50. Stop below 18. 65 cap, 65 cap, cup 19, cup 19.
They'll throw it on the final play. That one downfield for Dotson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Dak swinging this in quickly to Lamb. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Well, pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Second down, Pollard again. And a powerful step on him, it frees him. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Here's Pollard again. And he is going to lose here. It's a 4-yard loss. Really sets him back now for second down.
That's exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Catch made by Slayton. Gain of 5. And it's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Timing is so important out like this because he's going to line up straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Prescott to throw it. And he's caught. And he's taken down inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. the spike, going to throw it. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with career touchdown number 60. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the keymaker to put that drive away.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just look in each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Here we go, Titans. Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
They're going to look to throw. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. His throw incomplete.
Just what they need, electric from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Okay,
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will go down, a Cowboy sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
So they bring out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. But their last time out, look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They go back to Pollard on second down. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys' 1st down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
Diaby with a stop.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Second down, Pollard again. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just short of the 45.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
And that pickup for 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd manageable with that run.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. To throw is Prescott. He's got it complete. That's Schoonmaker. And he's got this down to the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Running right, it's Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Now here's whistles and another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Prescott now. Here's a screen down for Pollard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This from 54 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Let's go now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he'll be out at the starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. These guys off just shooting a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
19. Warriors 70.
They'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in the hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll drop the throw. Swinging this out right here for Cook. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. There's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one complete out to Dotson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Come on.
Now 2nd and 4.
Lions. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Uncorks one for Davis. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But here in the 4th quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages. But not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Jordan Brooks on the tackle. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Prescott on play action. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 42-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Open man, it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and that should be that. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
A this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Dallas, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Toronto, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them and they feeling it. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gon' get a room, but they gave me a villain. I got game sports center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta get respect for my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state of God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay y'all. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Can you?
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging English, you lack the mission. Sacrilegious and still practice. You haven't been in my clearly crafted mission with crass intention. You may have been in the credit, so you can say.
First off, money cold, but it's really too big. Got $1 million left to keep my season. That keep me full playing full on the southwest eating fufu and the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done hate that all these rappers won't be second hand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should have bet the man. Cause I'm way long ways from the days how these valet stores couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I resage it, you poetic. Then my babies, label hippie trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me, I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership drip, you can see me leaking. Be quiet, a real speaking. Voice and call for every word I jog. Feel the spirit breathing. This new waters, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra. Been a shot to been locked in with mine. Got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, did not. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversity, I affect the demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like a art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird, let me fly away, Nelly for taco. Fly.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Maybe she doing volunteer work for real. It's not like I lead her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family and around other people. They say I got my pops to meet her and mother speeches. The garden's still private as ever. The gang climbing together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boys, the one who rap about bobbing and sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than ever. NBA, they ain't cut from the same thing like you. They don't study work to get ahead like you. They don't toss and turn in the bed like you. Cause they don't love, 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 they don't love. I've been laying back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do as I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next. The rest is up to me, these lanes is upset. My parents get upstage, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, there's people up oppressed. And I'm going to change things. I'm up with Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was the mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been doing that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them and they feeling it. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. What's the good guys, so they made me the villain. What's gonna get a room, but they gave me a feeling. I got game sports center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I got game for dinner. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 bands in a sprinter. I got game for dinner. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 bands in a sprinter.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, inevitably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this blank. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in the street games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it effortless and post when I sandwich. Most of everything on my every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started. Please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we make the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls caution. It's about to get critical. This moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets and say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy. Devil get behind me. Told you I'm the best. I said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me. And I said, save for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, inception. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on another planet, I'm about to show you. Take what it was, understand it, maybe you won't understand it. We are completely decided, and atoms. We go with patterns, and now we up and we animals. Focus on the mission. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I never reiterate, that's where I'm losing. It's my world and I'm generous and that's unbelievable. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little looser and pompous. That's because I kill it and stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my next, be grateful that I would even let you watch catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and check it. We bout to march, so if you not, get to stepping. I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting the precedent. No mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set because our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of and my work is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats. I'm insane and it's not. It's not got my range because y'all ain't see it. I'm spreading no heavy street entertainment. No one I'm waiting. Who's saying we not elite? I'm moving Balenciagas. I'm changing into my clique. It's go time. It's show time. I ain't come down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking. We bring it back Motown. This parent is go brown. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
Capital I.
We got London on the
Whole club selling out of hit it through a stadium. Gold digger, come around and dance around my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Listen, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of hit it through a stadium. Small business, come around and dance around my radius. All that talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Listen, that's what made me rich. Listen, that's what made me rich. Clown with two white, they be shooting in their eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the dirt on dollar lies. So be spiteful, she best friends with the eyes. That you need better styles. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get involved. Ain't nobody running off. Move to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons serve me and I know. Watch your words and your tongue's not a part. My advice, please don't try to be a hero. Let me know they go. Selling out of hit it through a stadium. Gold digger, come around and dance around my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Listen, that's what made me rich. Selling out of hit it through a stadium. Small business, come around and dance around my radius. All that talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Listen, that's what made me rich. Listen, that's what made me just for clarity. Selling out and hit it through a stadium. Gold digger, come around and dance around my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Selling out and hit it through a stadium. Small business, come around and dance around my radius. All that talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club.
Sure. Sup. Capital I.
vibration. If it's safe, this ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your dollars straight and circulate. Get gauge. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe, and I don't got time. It's all about the vibe. Know that I got time. I ain't got no rules that make me go, have energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time.
What's up? You starting?
That's a drip. She in my wrist. That's a freezer. Give me a sissy. Give me teamwork. Keep it consistent. Go the distance.
Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Better guess me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, out of sight. Yeah. When you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Breathing envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just suffice. Better, now than never. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on it. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Kill, I would sacrifice the heart in me. For family, I wrote up. But you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up. Career lifespan, looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I just keep going. Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Better guess when you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Breathing envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Keep myself grounded, that's a piece of me that I won't let go. No matter what level I reach, I promise to hold it close. Ain't gotta tell me this hitting different, man, I already know. How are you claiming we had a baby, we ain't never spoke? I don't be out here with random women on the road. They wanted DNA just to prove it, I'm like, here you go. I could've saved you a bunch of time and told you the results. Looking for hush money from me, you ain't gon' get it though. Historic, rain on my parade, I keep walking and ignore it. It's part of the game, man, cruising the territory. Chasing another day, man, I'm do it downpouring. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Better guess me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, out of sight. Yeah. When you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Breathing heavy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. introduction. Style my own cake, no one touch it. BK, what they said I couldn't. Needy, okay, devil, cut it. Life is a gift, God. Wanna live it to the fullest while I can. Why? Would I not wanna know my days in this game are numbered? Might as well enjoy the few years that I have left. Who knows when I'ma write my last verse? I've been ahead of them guys ever since that first beat came out. I've been giving all I had. Wasn't really prepared for the pain. I was gonna have to go through to get to the end result. I knew I wanted. Hoped I would make an impact in rap as been benzene. But it worked that I can't imagine what it gave and just turn my back on this music. Where would I be now? Know how I would have made outcome from underneath that rainy cloud. Like my doubt just for the now I'm on my true purpose. The surface looks great. Who cares? Underneath I'm hurt. If there's one thing I've learned in my life is uncertain. Getting burned is unavoidable, isn't it? Ain't a person alive that hasn't been a victim of being lied to. We're all hypocrites, giving our 2 cents, but not listening. All living in our own world, thinking that we're right when the fact of the matter is a closed mind is the mind of an idiot. Don't believe that's true, well, open it. Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and it ain't nothing that Lucifer. Feel like that you pop, no, that way that you Carry you like that dually truck. Trend follower. I'm surprised you just not catching it. My way or the highway, baby girl. I'm a lot of settle. Don't play with my kind. I'm out of my mind. I promise you this get pitiful. Love me. I promise you this never really move. But people just say that I'm underrated. It's crazy. You see the digital. Can't ride the way I'm flipping it. Come up from somewhere and I'm living it.
All these numbers go, just like the end. All these shooters only just go, just like the end. Got a down, some machine gon' go, just like the end. Don't play with me 'cause they know I'm go, no Diego. Areas they shining, keep blinding. Ain't nothing better, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, she say I'm wrong just 'cause I took on all the line. I'm gonna keep on piling. Talk to me. Better talk nice. I know I'm for the city, they broke down, can't talk twice. Know the crown money on front, everything I do, I gotta walk with. Let them men just get on. So I'm so off life. All these numbers go, just like the end. All these shooters only just go, just like the end. Got a down, some machine gon' go, just like the end. Don't play with me 'cause they know I'm go, no Diego.
Remember, Dad, you can see my location in real time.
When I was your age, it wasn't that easy. Does anyone have a quarter so I can tell my mom I'm safe? This guy, right here, that's a bitch-ass nigga. And there's no way cutting around it. That is what he is. You can't keep making excuses for him. Why do y'all keep making excuses for him? That's what he is. He can't help it. Somebody gotta be what they is. If you ask her, that's like asking a prostitute, why are you sleeping with all these people for money? She's a prostitute. That's what she does. She's like, look, this is what I do. I'm a hoe. I host. That's what LeBron is. He's a hoe. He's a bitch-ass nigga, so he gonna do bitch-ass nigga shit. Stop being surprised. That's what he do. He will not change. Everybody, y'all, these other Laker fans, y'all keep putting him on a pedestal as if he's a man of standards. Everything he's done is showing you he's a spoiled baby, egotistical, narcissist, anything you can think of. This is what this guy is, a complete clown. And you guys who support him, You just support bitch-ass niggas. That's all it is. That's what you like. That's what this represents. That's what LeBron is. You, my friend, is a clown. You are a bitch-ass nigga. That's what I'm saying. This dude right over here. Look at this clown right here. You a bitch-ass nigga. Now, with that being said, he has shown you countless times he does not like Kobe Bryant. He has shown you countless times he does not like Kobe Bryant, don't want nothing to do with it. It's fake. All of his I love Kobe and all that is fake. And everybody can see through it. He's mad because here's what the whole thing was. This fool once again thought he was going to have to make a speech on the stage about Kobe for the trophy. Who's going to let you speak?
Oh, man, I'm supposed to be fair to the league. Last time they let Jordan speak instead of me. Yeah, I understand, MJ, but, I couldn't get a word in. And, this is a Laker thing. So I thought, I was just going to say, I was only going to speak in 2 minutes. Then y'all could have had the rest.
You didn't show up at the funeral? You didn't show up? Oh, he was in the back. It was a lie. He wasn't even in the building. Liars. Not one person saw LeBron James in the facility. He wasn't there. Stayed at home and pout because they wasn't going to let him talk. The Lakers let you talk on the court the first night. The first time they did something with him, they let you talk and you shouldn't have been talking at all. All you did was sit there and speak like an idiot. You came into the Lakers, you took his locker. You wanted Kobe Bryant's locker. You requested to have Kobe's locker. What was his parking spot? You took his parking spot. Kobe used to have a parking spot before he started taking helicopters to the game. You wanted to take that from him. You wanted to take everything from Kobe Bryant that was on the Lakers and make it yours. You have the audacity to come to the Lakers and think you would be bigger than Kobe Bryant. Boy, you are the dumbest, delusional SOB I've ever seen in my life. And any Laker fan who see another LeBron fan make an excuse for this, slap him. I'm sorry, slap him. I'm sorry. People got to get slapped now. It's time to start slapping people. That's it. It's time to start slapping people. Because these are not Laker fans. These are LeBron fans wearing some Laker jerseys. And they don't need to be around not respecting Kobe Bryant. Disrespecting Kobe Bryant will not be tolerated ever. There is no way. No way. Go stay quiet tonight. Because they know what happened. Then he fumbles up the game. You come out there and perform and put on a crap show tonight. Can't play Mason for the night. You set D-Lo down because you're getting ready to trade him. We know what time it is. The writing's on the wall for you, chump. See, Ticket said this, and it's the truth. It ain't about you. It ain't always gotta be about you, dog. That's the truest statement of what Ticket was saying when Ticket was cooking. Ticket was cooking him early. And I was like, damn, I'm in the gym. Like, I was like, man, the game getting ready to come on. I was like, man, Ticket's going off. And I was like, I gotta get going. Because I gotta get mine in. But that was one thing that he said that really stood out. But that's the truth. It ain't always about you, bum. You went and got Mamba tattooed on you, and you maybe they need that crap too. Get the same tattoo of Kobe tattooed on you. They showed up. Reed showed up. Precious game and all. Reed showed up. Bill Handy was there. Hold up. You can tell those who don't have love and respect for Kobe Bryant. They want to use Kobe Bryant's name. You're going to try to grab Kobe Bryant's kids and use them as a prop. How dare you? And Kobe Bryant, one of his daughters, she's totally Kobe all the way. She wasn't dealing with you. She was like, what you won't touch those things? I said, that's Kobe's daughter. She got that mama. That's her. That one right there. We knew it right there. The way she looked at it, she had Kobe home staring everything like, that's what you. Like, she did not get down like this again. Like, don't come near me. Like, don't know you. Don't rock with me. Coming over here using me for a photo op. Y'all ain't fish. LeBron is disrespectful. He's a narcissist. He wants everything his way all the time. And if it don't go his way, he throws a pouty fit, and then he tries to blow everything up and make it about him anyway. Now, if LeBron might not play tonight, LeBron might not play tonight. He's talking about sitting out the game on Kobe night. The Lakers fans killed him. So he had to play. He had to play. This bum had to play tonight. He always been jealous. You've always been jealous of Kobe because he's better than you, and he didn't respect you. He didn't respect that movie out there in Miami. And he said it in his retirement night. It's kind of his retirement speech. His last time on the court. I'm not just proud of the 5 championships. It's not those times. It was the down years. Down years. We fought. We didn't run. So we got off the right way. We got off the right way. That's why those championships mean way more than anything you've ever won in Miami. You did all that, and nobody even cared about none of the Miami. Nothing. They don't even show that on TV. They show when Ray Allen hit the shot. They don't play an OKC game. They don't play no other game. They show the Mavs eliminate y'all in Game 6. Those championships came and went, and nobody cared. Like dust. You were gone. They have no replay value. They play Allen Iverson beating the Lakers more than you. Repeat. They played Game 1, Lakers versus the 76ers. AI stepping over Tyronn Lue. They played that game more than any final game you have played in a Miami Heat jersey. And the Sixers didn't win the championship. So what are you the king of? Steph Curry hit 11 threes tonight. Who's not Indiana? Luka Doncic came out there and they beat the Knicks tonight. They got rid of Grant Williams. They got rid of their locker room problem, which was Grant Williams. They got him up out of there. He runs off at the mouth too much, and a lot of guys didn't like it. They knew what they was getting when they was getting him, but then he wasn't producing. So then he had to go. Then you can't talk to Luka the way he talked to Luka, so you gotta go. They was like, man, I was with you there half a year. Yeah, your mouth at offensive franchise, you're going to be gone. Luka's the franchise. Who do you think they was going to go? Luka or Grant? That's a real simple answer. No one's comparing him to Allen Iverson. We're comparing how much he ain't like Allen Iverson. And viewership and everything. It's all artificial. Everything about this man, they propping him up. He's the face of the NBA. He ain't even the most popular. He's the most promoted. But he isn't the most popular. You are not qualified to talk about something. You got goddamn Patricia Mahomes over there, all pumped, crying and whining because he can't get a touchdown call because the guy on his team lined up on side. And he crying on the podium talking about the refs and everything else. Like a little baby, and they put this baby in the and his dad running around here drunk, smacking up cars. Getting DUIs left and right, smiling on the picture. I'm DUI daddy. This is an NBA video. Right. He said this is an NBA video, and it still matters. He's still a punk. Even in an NBA video, we could be having a Christian Bible. It'd be like in John chapter 3:16. It says, Patricia Mahomes is a punk. Thou shall not follow. He's the LeBron James of football, so it's related to basketball. No. Man, nobody care about the game. That's the game. This was more important tonight. LeBron James being on that floor and being there to honor Kobe Bryant, to being there to show respect and to humble himself and not make it about him. All he had to do was sit there and shut up and clap his hands. That's all he had to do. And everybody would have shut up. But the fact is, yet again, you don't show up. It's disrespectful. And for you to wear a Laker jersey, and you call yourself the face of the league, and you don't show up to Kobe Bryant, you disrespect what he did. You disrespect for everything that was there. But somebody said Devin Booker was there. I didn't see him, but they said he was there. LeBron is all about himself. Exactly. He's spoiled because they've always given him everything since he was 15 years old. He's talking about property. What you know about it? When did you ever grow up for, LeBron? You've been spoiled and guided to a $100 million deal before you even shot a basketball in the league. Off the strength of Kobe and Jordan and Iverson. Selfish, horrible teammate. Nobody likes him. Even in 2024, he can't balance a team. He can't play a whole season with a team. Every time it's trade deadline, somebody gotta go. But LeBron. But you loved him at the start of the year. Just 2 days ago, he was talking about, I love everybody on my team. No, you don't. Stop lying. It's time for these phonies to get out of here. It's time for this guy to go. I swear I was going to throw the biggest party ever when this dude is out the league. He gonna probably try to find a way to come back again.
Win the season. Get on the team. All right, let's go. Try to win this. Yeah, he gonna keep going. Exactly. LeBron didn't show up before the memorial, and when Bill Russell died, LeBron didn't sing condolences to the family. I know, he's the saddest excuse we have as a person. But when his son, Bronny, was in the hospital, who had a heart attack, just dropped flatline on the floor, everybody said they condoled. Everybody showed respect. But I don't respect him. I don't respect LeBron James because he's not somebody of respect. You have to give respect to get respect. He's a poor excuse of a leader. You're right. I didn't say no condolence. Why am I giving condolences to LeBron? I sent it to Bronny's family. Accepted it. And we still stand by it. He gets no condolences from me. None at all. He don't deserve it. You see what he did today? He don't deserve it. It's all about him. He's forcing Bronny back on the court. Now, God forbid something happens to Bronny, I'm the one that was there. I'm the only one that can't look past celebrity, y'all. I'm not going to say it to LeBron. I'm like, I said, everybody in the family, the man, the kids, everybody, I said, excluding him. I'm not concerned with him because I'm thinking he's pushing Bronny too hard to try to even make it to the NBA. I strongly believe that. He's putting a lot of pressure on him. For somebody who changed his name to Bronny because he didn't want to be called LeBron James Jr. because of all the pressure. I'm like, he's already got the pressure. You can't extend it. You're the firstborn son. And you're doing the same sport as your father. They're going to compare you to him. You're going to be put in that conversation, even though they're two entirely different human beings. Everybody actually likes Bronny as a person. He's a good kid. You know, he doesn't really get in no trouble. He just stays relaxed. He don't even, do anything. So nobody hates him. We just hate the way they're doing things. Disrespectful. Right. We send our prayers not to LeBron, but for Bronny to have a full blessed recovery. We send our prayers out to the person that needed it. Not for LeBron's ego. Not for celebrity. We didn't do that. Y'all blinded by celebrity. Nobody got no respect. Nobody got no respect. That's straight up. No real hooper. I talked to a former basketball player in the last 48 hours. And neither one of them had anything positive to say about LeBron. one you would think was a friend of his and was cool with him. Because this person has always said nice things about LeBron. Oh, that's changed. Seriously. You don't like anything about him. So. Well, see, a lot of them didn't know because they never had anybody that really disliked LeBron James as much as me. And everything I said about him, a star is coming off. Right, it's supposed to come off. Oh my God. I'm trying to tell you, it came off as very disrespectful. It came off as an elitist. But Kobe Bryant told y'all what the statue should be like. They asked Kobe.
When the Lakers unveil your statue in front of Staples Center, which of the most memorable poses are you going to capture?
So that's how Kobe thing was. Here we go.
Which of the most memorable poses are you going to capture?
I don't know. My kids, I don't know that. They say that, you like seeing the afro. Because we never get to like when they were born, and you got the point where patients couldn't grow an afro for. So that's what they think.
That's Kobe being straight up and down. Straight up and down. He already told you what it should have been. They should have put the pro on Kobe. Kobe used to mop the floor with LeBron. Yes, he did. Everybody mops the floor with LeBron. Steph Curry mopping the floor with LeBron. That's what happens. You mop the floor with LeBron. Oh, you glad they chose to put him in number 8? I would have had 8 in the front and 24 in the back.
Same thing I said, Cito. Same thing I said.
I don't know what the back looks like. I've only seen it from the front. But I would have had the 8 in the front and the 24 on the back.
Same thing I said.
Of course, LeBron is weak mentally because mentally he's still a child. He's still a little kid because everybody does what he wants them to do. He never grew up. He never had to be a man. He never had to be a man. He's a big kid who's always gotten everything he wanted. So why grow up? You had nothing to grow you up. Yeah, Kobe got 3 trophies coming. 3 statues. He's already got the memorial statue at the site with him and Gigi. And LeBron can just give it up. He's never gonna take Los Angeles from Kobe.
never. You're not bringing any championships to the table. What championships are you bringing? An in-season tournament? You think that's going to get it done? If the Clippers win the championship this year, you're done. You're done. You, my friend, are done. If the Los Angeles Clippers and Kawhi Leonard win the NBA championship, that is my dream for this season. If they win that chip, oh my God, I would be the happiest person alive because that is over. The whole LeBron Lakers thing is done. They have won a chip in a full NBA